Olá, amiguinhos. Today, let's do something I haven't done in quite a while. Let's talk about an actual instrument. The last few videos, I've been showing to you guys a bunch of amplifier and pedal related stuff for modelers and whatever. And I guess it's been over a year that I last made a video talking about one of my instruments, right? So let's do this one today. And today I don't have any instrument, I have a very beloved one. Enter my absolute favorite, my Warlock. The Warlock is an iconic guitar design made by the man himself, Bernardo Chaves Rico. Or should I say his name correctly? Bernardo Chaves Rico. That's where the BC Rich in the headstock comes from. He is the big cheese himself. When Rico made this guitar on a drafting table using a bunch of right angles and French curves and whatever, he looked at his creation and he just thought to himself, this is the ugliest piece of shit guitar I've ever made in my life. And I can see where he's coming from, but this guitar has become an icon of metal and heavy music, especially in the hair metal scene. Even Slash from Guns N' Roses used one of these, which is unholy, thinking that Slash used anything other than a Les Paul. But anyways, the Warlock shape is one of my top 3 shapes, alongside with the BC Rich Ironbird and the ESP FRX. And I know, this is the shape of guitar that most people look at and are like, this would be cool if you are like 12 years old and edgy and are listening to Slipknot or something, but damn it, I love this. I love pointy guitars. Let me actually put this microphone somewhere else. Chicken, I love you, but you're being a little bit disruptive today. I think you're gonna, so everyone can see that you're chilling over there. Okay, that's good. So, anyways, as I was saying, this guitar has been with me for almost a decade. The Warlock is the first instrument I bought with my own money. In my 20s, I worked in a place in the city of São Paulo called Teodoro Sampaio, or rather, Rua Teodoro Sampaio. Those who are Brazilian and actually, live in São Paulo, or even those who don't know, that this is a very special place for musicians. Because on that street, there's only and almost exclusively music and instrument shops, and also music studios. So Teodoro Sampaio is nicknamed the Musician Street, and I worked there for the biggest part of my 20s. And I worked at the studio there, and I saw this hanging on one of the shops called the Destroyer Music Store, which was a very metal music store, and I grabbed this one for myself. I remember getting it and thinking it wasn't very good because the frets were kind of tiny and the setup was all out of whack. But I love this guitar, and I use it to play a bunch of gigs with my first band. Here's a video of my first band. We weren't very good. And this became my daily driver ever since. Yes, I daily drive a Warlock. This is my best friend. So this guitar is a BC Rich Warlock NJ Deluxe. For the longest time I thought NJ stood for New Jersey, but it actually stands for Nagoya, Japan. Even though these guitars are actually made in Korea. This guitar was made in April 2014 at the World Musical Instrument Company Korea. Rob Chapman from Chapman Guitars, I think the Chapmans are still being made there, or were made there at some time, and he actually did a factory tour. So the best way I would describe my Warlock is like this Levick drift car of guitars. It's not meant to look pristine and well polished and pretty, but it can run. So this is my little hot rod right here. I replaced the EMGs first with some Seymour Duncan Black Winters. You can see the Black Winters because it has this little black letter logo here going on, which is the black metal of the Dickens, which is something that I quite enjoy. What I also did is I replaced all the bullshit skinny frets for jumbo extra thick stainless steel frets. And it's quite funny because I actually exchanged this for an album recording. Story goes, I worked at a custom shop where the owner was also the owner of the studio. And I was kind of doing him a favor by recording an artist, which he wasn't really paying me for recording the artist. So one day I just got up to him and was like, hey dude, I don't do this shit for free, And he was taken aback and was like, but tell you what, I'll strike you a deal. I exchange all the recording and the production that I'm doing if you just left some stainless steel on my guitar, and we're even. And he actually enjoyed the deal. And the album that I was recording was the solo album by João Suplicy, better known for his work with his brother, the band Brothers of Brazil. For you Americans, a lot of people will have no idea what I'm talking about. But for all the Brazilians out there, yeah, eu gravei o Irmão do Supla. Ele não gosta de ser chamado de só o Irmão do Supla. Also, the Floyd Rose 1000 bridge wasn't holding tuning very well, so I swapped for a Goto. and make everything better. I tried to do this live on stream and I didn't have the drill, so I totally did not use the appropriate tools for the job, but hey, it worked. I also slapped some cheap-ass Geiger locking tuners. I want to put Godos, but Godos got really expensive. And since it already has the locking nut, I just wanted this to make string changes a little bit easier, because changing strings on a Floyd Rose is already a pain. In Brazil, we call the Floyd Rose tremolo system Sistema de Trêmolo Fode-Hold, because your road is f***ed if you snap a string on this thing. Now, a few impressions that I got after using this thing for over a decade. First thing first, you would think that such a pointy guitar and aggressive and evil looking instrument would be very uncomfortable, but this is actually a very comfortable guitar. And especially for me that I play in the classical stance. I put my leg up on top of a little riser thingy, and I put the guitar on my left leg because I keep my back straight, and it's a better posture for playing guitar, in my opinion. One thing that I really like about the Warlock is when you play in this stance, this cutout right here, this curvy cutout, it just fits perfectly in your leg. And the moment you put it on your other leg, it's really stable. I don't have any straps attached to me, I don't have anything. And it just stays put. And even if you're using some more traditional guitar shapes, just like the Les Paul, you can see like it doesn't really stay put. I tried to do the same thing with the Warlock, nope, it just wanna slide away. Or the Stratocaster, which is a little bit better because it has like the belly cut, so it kind of hugs your body and is more stable, but you can't move a lot or else the guitar kind of wanna go away. So yeah, nothing is as comfortable as this. This for me is a really, really good design. I'm not sure if it was on purpose, but I'm really glad he did it this way. So take that, Strandberg Bolden. I love the neck shrew construction. Makes this like a very shreddy machine, and this guitar just fits me like an old pair of shoes. I'm even afraid that if I get another guitar, I won't feel as good with any other guitar than this one. And now for the demo. Well, I feel that I have a duty to people, because being Brazilian and as a Max Cavalera lookalike, or should I say Max Cavalera, to say his name properly, it's time for early Sepultura. Morbid Visions. Here is Troops of Doom. There you have it, everyone. If you want a song to kick your ass, that's Sepultura. So about the Warlock, my prime war machine. I am gonna keep using it until I grind this guitar to dust. And to all the people that are watching until now, thank you so much, everyone. This is my first video after reaching 1,000 subscribers, so thank you everyone who subscribed, who is, coming back for the channel. Keep giving you support. More fun things coming. Thanks for listening to my mess once again, everyone. Take care. Have a good one. And I'll see you in the next one.